Hello and welcome to my workshop. So today we're going to get back on the Datsun 510 Bluebird, and what we're going to focus on today is getting the roof and the rear section done. What I'm going to be doing is creating a buck to do a vacuum form pull, and we'll try to make this all in one piece. So let's get started. Alright, so far making excellent progress on getting the buck made for the roof. So I have the basic shape front to back, and that's just a slight taper in the front and the back. It's a slight taper from side to side. So I've cut out in the front and the back for the glass. And I've started to add in these B-pillars, I guess they'd be called. They're going to be roughly in this orientation right here. Now what I have to do is recess this wood up to this green line, and that'll be essentially the top down to that green line. So when I pull this in, it'll create a natural line I can cut across. I'll also need to fill in and taper and work out the angle here in the back. It's pretty close. I think just at the top needs some work. And then I'll also have to do some recessing along the side to get that thickness down, so that it gives it a nice pull. I think all in all it's coming along really nice. I'm not going to do anything on the front, so when I do the vacuum pull, I'm just going to lay it down, pull it over this way, and then what I'll do is I'll be able to build scratch build pieces in the front to take care of the front window. Okay, so I have the top ready to go. I've done some work in the back, cleaned up around the edges, made all the recesses, and should be good to go. So the whole reason I'm making this is to take and form a plastic styrene over the top and give the shape so that I can then attach it to the rest of the body, obviously. What I have here is this plate with a piece of 60 thousandths styrene attached between the two layers. What I'll end up doing is sticking this over a box with a heater below it, and that heater will heat this plastic up to the point where it starts to droop. And then I'll have this sitting on a vacuum table, and I'll take and press this piece down on top, and hopefully it'll form around the edges really nicely, and I'll have a good piece to go work with. So let's give this a try. Okay, so I was able to finish up everything I wanted. The roof, the little pillars, front and back, and the center are all done. I've even gone in and added some detail around the door and the rear window that will hold in the glass from the inside. I still have to come back and create the piece that goes from the roof to the trunk, and that will help finish blending in the ends of the pillars here in the back. I need to do the same thing for the front, and it's going to basically go from the hood and then be curved up to the glass of the front windshield. Yeah, really excited how this is turning out. The body lines look great. Can't wait to get it to make it RC and see what he can do with it. But until then, we'll see you on the rocks.